Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jordan, and you have just stumbled upon our day 2 of our December 2025 Walt Disney World trip. I am here with my mom. We had a great first day yesterday, so if you missed that, definitely go check it out. But we are heading off to Animal Kingdom this morning. Not like super repping, but I have a little bit of animal print here and a little bit of animal print here. It's about 7:30 now. Early entry started at 7:30. That's okay because we have lots of lightning lanes coming up and we are gonna have a very nice day. So if you want to come hang out with us, let's go. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready to go.
I'm all so cute. We literally just missed the bus, so we called an Uber. And it is going to be pulling up in about a minute. But we couldn't get it to pick us up at Congress Park, which is where we are. So we walked across the street to the paddock. Because when you're trying to get it to pick you up at Congress Park, it thinks that you're in Disney Springs and it wants you to walk all the way to the marketplace, which we did not want to do. But what's a Disney day without a little chaos? Heading to Africa because our first lightning lane starts now for safari. We just got here. It's like 8:15, so we're definitely behind because early entry was 7:30, but that's okay. The lightning lanes make it so that you can relax a little bit more. But we're gonna go on the safari. Hopefully we see lots of animals. I'm gonna have a good day. Right, Mom? Surprised. We didn't see a number of animals. Like, there was barely any elephants out, no lions at all. But we did get to see rhinos up pretty close, and the zebras were like fighting with each other, play fighting with each other, which was really cute. We are about to head to the new Zootopia, which took over Bug's Life, so I'm really excited to see that. I'm a huge Zootopia fan, and I wish they like brought more to the parks than just this, but I'm hoping it's really good and it's funny. My mom's just inside the little store here in Africa. We picked Tom out a shirt. Tom has a December birthday and then also Christmas, so my mom wanted to get him a couple Disney shirts. I am on the hunt for a Disney sweatshirt for him because his is so faded. He wears his Disney clothes all the time, so they all look so run down. Some of them are becoming see-through. So it's a good time to pick up some stuff. But I'm gonna wait for my mom and then we're gonna go hang out with Judy at Zootopia. Hot?
No, I was gonna go and come on.
So we just got some Jaffrey's and we got it for free, which was really nice. We went up and the cast member was like, "What is Chuck E. Cheese?" And I was like, "What is Chuck E. Cheese?" And they said, "Yes." And I said, "Chuck E. Cheese is like a children's like arcade restaurant place." And they're like, "It looks like Five Nights at Freddy," which can't say it doesn't. Five Nights at Freddy freaks me out a little bit. But we did the Zootopia ride that took over Bug's Life. I thought it was cute, but like, man, it does not do Zootopia justice. If you are watching this, if you like the Disney parks and maybe don't watch a lot of the Disney movies, I highly recommend watching Zootopia. It really is funny and just a good laugh. So I recently, a few weeks ago, I saw the new one with my cousin and it was just as good. And a lot of the sequels recently haven't been that great. So give it a watch. Definitely recommend. But I took a picture, tried to get a little photo. It didn't come out that well. I really struggle with the like Instapics, but that's okay. Definitely not like super bougie cute sometimes. But next we are heading to Pandora. We have Navi River and we also have Flight of Passage. So Navi River starts at I think 10 something, but we're gonna wait and go a little later since we also have Flight of Passage and I don't want to like have to walk back to the area. So we'll do it towards the end of the time. I must have time zone. What is it? Like time entry? Whatever you want to call it. Cheers to coffee. And a very nice morning. It has been a few minutes since we've seen you, but we are going to be heading out of the park and we can catch up a little bit more in a bit, but we're very hungry. We just got off Flight of Passage and I'm not gonna lie, I actually feel a little like disoriented right now. Like we haven't really eaten much yet, so we're gonna go grab lunch, but I feel like out of it. So I'm gonna stop vlogging here for a few minutes. Jeez.
Sorry.
So I'm gonna stop vlogging here for a few minutes. We'll catch up after I have some food to me. Off, we were going, no, we went on Zootopia, we chatted. After that, we got a coffee, and then we ended up doing the little, like, trek in Asia, and we saw the tiger, and the male tiger was basically crying because it wanted to be in the other, like, they call it yard with the female tiger. But apparently they're solitary animals, so they only like to be together when they want to mate. And he was crying, they said, for hours, which is kind of funny. But it was cool to hear, like, I don't know, the tiger making noise. And then after that, we went over to Pandora. The overcast is pretty bad. And we went on Naku River, and then we went on Flight of Passage, which is always a good time. But I was so hungry because we both only had a protein shake, and I didn't really stop for any snacks. So we came straight to Disney Springs and went to Summer House. And this is a little tip. If you are looking for a restaurant that is not necessarily owned by Disney, so like any of the ones that are on the boardwalk or in Disney Springs, most of the time, if you can't get a reservation on the Disney app, you can get one on Open Table, which is really great. So I snagged one on Open Table, and we came on over here. I got the Costa Mesa salad, which was great. A little heavy on the dressing, but still pretty good. My only complaint, really, was that there was, I think, a party of like 20 or 25 for a work event, and they had the tables that surrounded the middle of the restaurant, and they were walking around doing show and tell, which, like, in theory is fun, like, great for them, but not great for us because they were, like, on top of our table. So they did move us back one, but otherwise it was pretty good. So now we're gonna walk around in Disney Springs. I want to do some shopping while we're here, and then our room, I can literally turn around the camera. Let's walk up towards the front for a second. My mom's running to the bathroom. I'm gonna go back inside because we want to get a cookie from the cookie bar, but turn the camera around. Our room is literally right there. I know it's like hard to see. It looks a lot closer in person, but it's right there. So we're gonna walk all the way around. There's the hot air balloon. Let's go and get ourselves a cookie. Wow, that's Susan. It's so cool. We're back in the room, and I thought I would do a little mini haul of what we got when we were just at Disney Springs. So, first up, I'll grab this bag. First, from the Market Co-op, or the Co-op, I think it was called. Dad and Tom don't be watching, even though this is probably not going up before Christmas, and yeah, whatever. So first, my mom saw this shirt. Let's say she saw it first. We saw it at the same time. But it is a just Walt Disney World shirt with the castle. And Tom is a Mets fan. It's really sad, but he is a Mets fan. And this is blue and orange. So we both at the same time were like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. And I was saying how he needs more Disney shirts because he keeps wearing them all the time. Like crazy that they're falling apart. And then we got my dad a shirt as well. And we just went classic with Pluto. I feel like he'll like this one. What does it say? 1930? Is that when Pluto came out? So we got these two little things for them. Well, my mom did. Not me. And then we went to Bo's Signature Candles. You guys have heard me talk about these on my channel a lot. And I put these in my Disney gift guide as well. And the favorite scent there of mine is the Clover World. And it smells like the Beach Club and the Boardwalk. I think the Grand Floridian too. But we get the room and linen spray. So we got one for myself and one for my brother Ryan. He definitely doesn't watch, so it does not matter if I'm doing this. But I literally just ran out, and so is he. My mom had got this for us and put it in our stocking a few years ago. I definitely recommend getting the room spray over the candle. It just lasts longer somehow. Then last but not least, I saw this little guy and I just had to get him. He's the cutest little thing. This is Chip. And they also had Dale, but I didn't get Dale. I felt a little bad about it. So if the trip goes on and I'm like, okay, I need to get him, I'll go back. But how cute. And then my mom got me this. But I'm not allowed to use it till Christmas. Because I'm getting it on Christmas. But it's so cute. I was saying how I needed a little thing to put my wallet stuff in when we come to Disney because I don't like to bring my whole wallet and use my whole wallet. So that's everything we got, except for the cookies, which you saw us eating before. I'm going to have a little bit more now. My mom's having some more now, too. I got the raspberry swirl cheesecake. My mom got the oatmeal apple. And so good. I normally don't get any type of sweets or anything that has fruit in it, but this is not actually fruit. It's just like a light raspberry flavoring. So no pieces. If you have kids that don't like pieces, because I never liked pieces in anything and I still don't, you can still get them this cookie because they might like it because it's pink. But we're hanging out at the room for a little while. I might sit on the balcony. I might still go down to the pool. I just might not change. I don't know. I don't want to sit here the whole time. Then we'll see where the night takes us. We have a reservation at 5:30, but we're actually going to look right now and see if we want to change that before the 2-hour cancellation. Surprise! We're actually here at the boardwalk. Last minute, we decided to cancel Toledo's and come over to our favorite place to go to Trattoria Al Forno for dinner. I just didn't want to have to get in an Uber twice, so this way we came in an Uber here, which made a detour through one of the parking lots at Disney Springs. Yeah, one of the parking garages at Disney Springs. We literally drove through the Lime parking garage and came out It was like an extra 10 minutes. But now we can walk to Hollywood Studios tonight, which makes things a lot nicer. But it's gorgeous. I always love coming over here in the holidays. If you've never been, this is a great time to come. You can walk the whole loop and see all the Christmas decorations, like the gingerbread house in there and the carousel, which we went and saw yesterday. So if you haven't seen that vlog, go check it out. But lots of fond memories here at the boardwalk, and we have lots of photos with this tree back here. Now let's go eat some dinner.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned where I had sometimes played chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, they seem impossible to score. So I dream on to someday find that vintage love. I kept on looking, but everyone's such a bore. And out of a sudden, you came through the door. At the next table, your whiskey neat. The lights were dimmed as our eyes met, moves on me.
Ciao, everybody. We are walking to Hollywood Studios. We are currently, as my mother was saying, on the backside of the boardwalk, not to be confused with the backside of water, which I think is what you were going for.
Backside of water.
Yeah. From the Jungle Cruise. We just finished up at Trail Forno. I honestly really liked my gnocchi. The pull-apart bread was not what it used to be. I don't know what happened. It just didn't have that much flavor. And it used to be like a side for, I think, it was around $6, I believe. And now it's $15 as an appetizer. And what made it the appetizer is they added 3 like things on the side. So you got ragout, you got pesto, and you got olive oil. But we didn't even really use any of those. Also, when you have like a garlic cheesy bread, I prefer like a red sauce to balance out that. But it really didn't taste garlicky, and it really didn't taste cheesy anyway. It's a little bit dry. Anywho, we're now walking over to Hollywood Studios, and we have Toy Story. Really? I feel like there's always a million umbrellas up at this resort. There's like no sun. But we have Toy Story, and then I have Rock and Roller Coaster and Tower of Terror, but she won't go on those. No, she won't. So we walk down here. Okay. And then maybe we'll do Fantasmic. I don't know, we'll see where the night takes us. It's about 6:30 right now. And the park either closes at 9 or 9:30. I think it closes at 9, but I don't know off the top of my head. So. just got off of a rock and roller coaster, and now I need to go find my mother. I do not know where she is. She said she was by Fantasmic, which I feel like is an awful meeting spot. But it took me about 40 minutes to do Tower of Terror and Rock and Roller Coaster with my Lightning Lane. I got on Rock and Roller Coaster and was like next to like shoot off, like we were already seated, and it stopped. So I did start to freak out just a tad, but it resumed pretty quickly. If it was like 10 minutes or more, I could have passed out. But I'm trying to find my mom. We have Toy Story Mania next, and then I think there was a 7:30 showing of Fantasmic, which is why it was so crazy when we were walking in. But I kind of want to go see it tonight at 9. I'm looking around and I don't see her. Let's see if she sees me. No. Of course. I was saying I was a bit nervous before because you said you were by Fantasmic, and I was like, that's such a great place to to wait. But we did Toy Story, and then we were calling it a quits after that. We're both really hot for some reason. It's much warmer right now than it was earlier today. And we're also both just a little bit tired, so we're gonna head back to the room for an earlier night. I mean, it won't be even that early by the time we get back. Not rubbing your feet. I kind of wanted a snack, but I remember there's the vending machine on the first floor. So, like, they always have, like, a little something. Because that's one downfall of going to, like, the Saratoga or Old Key West and places like that. There's no, like, food place close to you because you're not in one building. You have to like walk all the way to the front, and I personally don't want to do that. And it's very likely that we're going to be Ubering. We'll walk a little bit closer and I'll check the prices to see what it is. Well, let me tell you, it feels very good to be in bed right now. I am exhausted. My legs are tired and I need to rest. So we are back. It's about like 9:05. It's crazy how long it takes to get back, even when you Uber. It's just like by the time you actually walk out of the park from wherever section you're in, and then call an Uber, get in the Uber, get back, walk wherever you need to walk, it's never as quick as you think it is. That's why being on the boardwalk is just my favorite thing, because you can walk places and it's just quicker. But we're back in the room. I'm actually going to do a little bit of editing on my packing video because I never bring my computer with me, but I had to do some work on the flight out, so that's why I had it. I'm gonna finish editing that video. It's pretty much done. I just have to add a little bit of music. I'm gonna finish editing that video. I'll link it for you if you want to watch it, and then I'm gonna go to bed and relax. Tomorrow we're going to Magic Kingdom, so definitely keep a lookout for that. And I hope you guys enjoyed coming to Animal Kingdom with me and hanging out today. Yeah, and have a good night.